Hi, so we are here in the LWC.dev, and as you all know that LWC are now open source, so we can create our LWC app outside of the Salesforce environment and using these commands. So let's get started. You have to copy this and go into your VS Code and open the terminal and paste that in, and I'm gonna give it name like eCommerce app. It's gonna take a while and it's gonna ask you, for a few questions to set up your project. So here it is. Now it's asking us a few questions. Do you want simple setup? You're gonna say yes for yeah. Package name for npm e-commerce. Yes, we have named that earlier. Standard web app, progressive web app, electronic. Okay, we're gonna go for standard web app. And Express API server. Do we want an Express API server? Yes, we do need in our e-commerce app to build the backend. So we're gonna say why. Yes. So it has created, and it's gonna take a while again. So I'm gonna pause the video. So here it is. Finally, our app has been created, and it says that check out the script section of your package.json. So in our folder there are multiple folders which are created for us, and I'm gonna go through them. Okay, so the main file is for us is the package.json, in which there are the dependencies and dev dependencies, engine, node, npm, and here are the scripts. So these scripts, we have to run these scripts. The build will be build the bundle and watch, and the watch server, watch client. And if you go to the, and here is another file, LWC service config, which is explicitly for our LWC services. And dev server has been localhost 2002, client, source directory, and we have to put well, we will be adding SLDS and other stuff. We will have to add a few things in that. Just and prettier, and prettier ignore for ignoring the file which we don't want to format, and git ignore which you don't want git to commit, and ESLint. And we are gonna put a lot of expressions here. So because when this app has been created, it enforces the best practices, but for ease of development we have to turn off a few things, just like no undefined variables and stuff like that. We can also ignore which files to ignore for ESLint. And here's the source folder, in which here's the client and here's the server. If you go to the server, there is only one file called api.js, in which a basic express server is created for us, and it's called the backend, and the client will be our front end. In the client section, there's an index.js. There's nothing much happening around here. It just get the create element from LWC, gets the my app from my/app. Okay, so my app is from modules. Inside the module there's a folder called my, in which all of our components will be, and inside the my there are two components right now, app and greeting. So we are importing the app component, here, and we are appending that app component in the main, a div with the main ID, and where we can find that div, and in the index.html file. Here is the file, here is the div with the main ID, and nothing extra in this file. So what it's doing is like appending the app. So my app will be rendered on the screen, and inside the my app there's nothing much right now. It's just a loader. Let me quickly show you what it's look like. So from the scripts, as it says from the package.json and scripts, we can run watch client and watch. Okay, so we are gonna write npm run watch client just for now. Oh, sorry for that. We have to change the directory and go into the e-commerce app folder, and now we are gonna run these command npm run watch client. It is started the LWC services lightning web components, and it says the local server listening to localhost 3001. If we click on the control and click, so here is our local server which is running, and if you go through the, it's showing the app component. If you go to the client modules my app, and inside the app HTML, if I change the this stuff and hello from localhost, and if I'm gonna save, so hot module reloading, it immediately reload the page and shows that. So I hope that that's it. It was the basic configuration for an LWC OSS app, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.